NC Videos.
What's going on, guys? My name is NC, and I'm here to talk a little bit about Battlefield 2042 and the future of Battlefield. I mean, we can all agree, right? Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, the two probably best first person shooter games ever made. I grew up playing Call of Duty, my favorite Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, then you got World at War, COD 4. But then, we got Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and we can do so much more in them kind of games, and it's phenomenal to go from one to the other. One's arcade, one's sort of simulator arcade. And but anyways, let's get into Battlefield 2042 and kind of the reason why it flopped. There's all kinds of things from tanks to choppers to free fire rocket launchers, all these destructive machines and devices that we can use. And I feel like the rockets is where it fell pretty short, is like in one of the categories. Rockets, they go through the vehicles, even still to this day, with all the updates we've gotten, with just all the patches. The rockets still do no damage. Like, it's 3 shots to kill a Jeep, to blow up a Jeep. How does that make any sense whatsoever? Like, okay, I can see 2 shots, maybe one from the front or one from the back, maybe two from the side. I could see something like that. But rockets going through enemy vehicles, and you can only carry 3 free fire rockets with you, 3 C4 at a time. Yeah, 3 C4 will blow up a tank, but 3 rockets won't blow up a tank. And it's like, what's going on here? Like, are the rockets just nerfed? Like, what was DICE thinking when they did this, And that's kind of where I feel one of the subjects that we're going to talk about today fell really short. Was the rockets, the explosives, just everything. Let's move on to snipers. Snipers. Ugh. If we've learned anything from old school Battlefield games, it's that you sit on one side of the map and you snipe somebody from the other, and it's the best feeling ever. When you get that bing headshot sound, it is phenomenal. It is amazing. You clip it, you start sending it in to all these YouTubers, you start, making your own videos. And that's what it was really all about. It was really about having a satisfying kill within the Battlefield game that you were playing. And for me, the snipers fell extremely short. What, we get like 10 sights that have absolutely nothing to do with a sniper. Who's going to run around with a red dot sight on a sniper? I mean, let's be honest. I can see iron sights. I can see an ACOG sight. I can see a long-range sniper sight. But we don't even get a long-range sniper sight. Yeah, we get it 10 times. I think we get like a 6 times or an 8 times and a 4 times. It's like, okay, but where was the 20 times? Where was the 40 times hunter scope? Where was all this stuff that we could literally shoot across the map and you could see the sight picture perfectly and watch the bullet fall down? You just don't get that out of Battlefield 2042. And it's sad because that's one of the key features in Battlefield. That's one of the best things in Battlefield, is to hit that long range snipe. And when you can't do that, it's like, well, why am I even sniping? What's the point in sniping at close to medium range? It makes no sense. Battlefield was by far the best FPS game ever made. And it just went downhill. I mean, we got the sniper glint. Now that's a lot of that's really controversial, because sniper glint, yeah, you can see the sniper, see where he's shooting you from, see when he's aiming at you, all this stuff. But it comes to a point to where sniping is meant to where you're not supposed to know where they are, right? You're not supposed to know, oh, okay, well, he's over there at West 240 shooting at me across the map with an ACOG sight. Like no. Like you're not supposed to have that. That's not a thing, And yeah, I get it. Sniper glint's real in some instances, And look, this is a video game. This isn't real life, guys. This is a video game that they can't get right. Here's the thing. It really defeats the whole purpose of sniping. This game is not a run around first person shooter that is going to imitate exactly what the military does. Yeah, it's got its tactical advantages, it's got its infantry run around guns a-blazing, Rambo 1 First Blood kind of deal, but the whole point is to be like a ghost, right? To be a tiger just crouching down through the weeds, right? You're not supposed to know where a sniper is. That's the point of a sniper, And then, anyways, the snipers were extremely flawed. The damage is not good. I get it. 2 shots to the body, yeah, 1 to the head. But guns like the 50 cal sniper, that thing's a 2-shot kill past a certain range, which actually brings us right into our operators. So we have operators that aren't really used too much. Then we got some that are overused that just everybody uses, right? So we got ones like, Casper. Not many people use Casper. The only reason people are ever going to use Casper is because it is awesome to have that ghillie suit on. That's the only reason people are going to use him. I mean, you got people that, Liz just dropped, so a lot of people are using the Free Fire rocket launcher that you can control around the map, which really sucks. I mean, it is not good at all. And then you got the ones like Falk. I mean, here's the thing. You're going to play a medic, but you're not going to get reses. Why would you let everybody do this? Why would you let everybody get a revive when nobody gets a revive? It kind of makes playing the medic pointless. Like, there's no reason to play a medic now. I mean, you got ones like McKay, who still a lot of people use, but McKay was really, really used at the beginning of the game and inside the beta and stuff like that. I mean, not many people use Boris, not many people use Dozer, but the one that just irks my taters, I think, more than any operator in the game would have to be Angel. I mean, let's be real for a second, guys. Angel and the armor. Okay, armor is a good idea, but it really takes away the fun in the game. Because here's the thing. You know how many shots it takes to penetrate that armor to kill the dude? Like, it's insane. That brings us back to the sniper. The 50 caliber sniper is a 2-shot kill to the head with the person wearing armor. I'm pretty sure the armor isn't supposed to cover the head, but it does. And that is just, that's crap. That is crap. That is something that should have never been introduced into the game. They should have went classic Battlefield, no specialists, no operators, because of stuff like this. It's let's use one operator and cancel all the other ones out. You can't tell me that takes away from everything. You can't tell me that Battlefield 22 is more fun with the specialists, because it's not. It is complete dog doo-doo. It is not good at all. I mean, think of it like this, right? Operators don't really bring a lot to the table in a regular Battlefield game, right? That's why we need to go back to classic Battlefield. The medic actually meant something. If you were playing a medic, that means you were probably getting reses. You were trying to revive and keep your team alive as long as possible. But it's just, there's no point now. Falk, yeah, she's good, but there's no reason to play her. If everybody can get a res, why play her? What's the point of a medic? Faster revives? Oh, wow, that's wonderful. Go back to traditional Battlefield. Support is support. Recon is recon. Medic is medic. Engineer is engineer. It's pointless, guys. It is 100% pointless. And that brings us also to the lack of guns. The lack of guns, I remember it was 20 guns a class almost. It was insane how many guns we could get in Battlefield 3. It was insane how many guns we could get in Battlefield 4. And it just fell short. We got 3 handguns in the entire game to this date with all the new updates. We got 3 handguns. 2 of them are the exact same gun, just one has a stock and a red dot. It's the same freaking gun. It is the same thing. Then we got the 44 Magnum, which is also, it's hands down useless as well. It's just, it's fun to use. You pull the hammer back, it's cool to see it do that and everything. The animation's cool for it. But where's the variety? Where's the variety? Everybody runs the K30, right? Everybody runs DXR1 Sniper. Everybody runs the PP29. There's no point for all these guns if they're not all gonna be worth using in their own way, right? Because the K30 is better than the PP29 when it comes to kill time, but the PP29 has a larger mag. So what's the point in using the PP29 if the K30 already kills them faster? What's the point? It makes no sense. You know, and then sadly we had the terrible release with the bugs. You know, the game was halfway unplayable. It wasn't fun. It really wasn't. You know, we got promised that all these bugs were going to be fixed. We got promised that everything's going to be okay. The map's going to render well. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, yeah, everything was fine, all right. Yeah, we got chunky graphics, chunky gunplay. We got oh my gosh, the hit registration was insane. Literally full mag into somebody, it did nothing. And it still doesn't do nothing. That's still a problem in Battlefield 2042. And it's going to continue to be a problem in Battlefield 2042. I mean, they're turning into Call of Duty. It's what they're doing. DICE is literally turning into Activision, and Activision is trying to turn into DICE at this given point. I mean, I would just assume not to buy any more of these games because they're all trying to follow the same pattern. I mean, how are they going to bring in two people into DICE, one from Call of Duty? I mean, look at the history of Call of Duty over the last 9 years. And then they're going to bring in a Halo dev. Now, I get it. You want a futuristic kind of look, kind of feel. You want a futuristic kind of game, so you're going to bring in a Halo dev. But no, yeah, they were trying something. They were trying out a new formula for their game, and it just messed up. It messed up. So kick them off of the project. Don't let them do anything else. It's not right. That makes all of us in the just the whole fan base, just like, wow, this is, they took a turn for the worst on this one. I mean, it's just not good. I mean, hopefully the next Battlefield will be good. Hopefully the next Battlefield will be worth playing. There's rumors going around that it's going to come out in 3 years' time. There's rumors that it's coming out next year. But we'll have to wait and see. There is no 100% confirmation yet. And, you know, if it comes out next year, it could be rushed. And that's just not a good thing. You know, the whole team basically quit 2042 because they knew that it was trash. They knew that the fans hated it. They knew it wasn't going to go anywhere. Then they had the nerve to add in a battle pass. Yeah, a battle pass. Not like any of, no other game has ever had a battle pass. I can't think of one. Fortnite never did it. Call of Duty never did it. Apex never did it. Nope, no other game did it. And you know, all those games have succeeded with battle passes if they did do it, but, you know, it's just, you know, let's go back to the classics. Let's go back to how it should be. It should be standard Battlefield. And I'm telling you this, too. Guys, even the mechanics for the aircraft vehicles are absolutely terrible. The best ones were in Battlefield 3. The jets being the key one. The jets had amazing mechanics. They did. They were easy to fly. The camera wasn't just so zoomed in on the the plane, and they were maneuverable. Battlefield 4, the planes dropped drastically. The planes were trash. I'm starting to honestly think Battlefield Hardline is better than Battlefield 2042, and Battlefield Hardline was literally just disgusting. It was, but at least it was better than Battlefield 2042. And that's just sad to say. But listen, guys, I'm out of time. But if you agree with anything I'm saying or if you disagree, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Like and subscribe. And you guys have a wonderful day.
Peace.